guys, today we are trying out some K-beauty. So Korean beauty, you guys know how popular that has gotten. We have a BB cushion, an eyeshadow palette, a lip, a cheek, like we have so many things. So I'm not gonna name everything or show you guys everything. We get into that in the video, but if you are new here, I always wanna let you guys know that I use all natural lighting. I want you guys to see my skin as it is and how these products cover it. Also, I was sent all of these products by Stylevana. I will have it all linked down below along with their website. They did send this to me. This is not a sponsored video at all. They just sent me the products. You guys know I am always transparent with you, always upfront, so I did not pay for these products, but you guys know I'm gonna be honest either way. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you do, I hope you click that subscribe button right now if you haven't already. And I'm gonna hush and we're going to hop in. Okay guys, this is the Korinko. I'm so sorry, I'm going to butcher these names, but everything will be linked down below. This is called Cherry Blossom Waterlight BB Cushion. Okay. This is in the shade light beige, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the shades absolutely suck. I went through the website. I found maybe 2 that might match me. I have a tan skin tone, and Korean makeup, we all kind of know this already, but Korean makeup is very fair. It tends to have only a few shades, and I get that. They're catering to their market. But here in the US and a lot of other places, we have a multitude of skin tones, tan, deep, dark. I mean, that's a main thing. So this is the one that they sent me. We'll put a little bit of this on, but I'm pretty certain it's just gonna be too light. And if so, we'll kind of put something else on to make it work. Trying to get the little thing off the mirror. This compact is super, super cute. And it does come with a whole nother refill in here, so that is awesome. A little pad that's included, not yet anyway. But I think this is going to be very, very sheer. So we'll see how. Woo! Look at that. Okay, don't push from the bottom, because that's how it comes out. And then you just have the regular compact. All right, let me try to get that back in there. All right, so don't push through. That was totally my bad. Oh my. Okay. Yep, I mean, wow, a ton came off on the sponge, so that's awesome. This isn't dry at all. We'll see if it's sheer. Holy cow, I got way too much. This does have a scent. Oh my. I'm really gonna try to blend this in, because this was one of the things that I was most excited about, was the foundation, you know, BB cushions. That's kind of what Korean makeup's known for. But this is just sad. This is not okay. Not okay. I'm not even going to keep pushing this in. I've got some of the MAC Face and Body right here, and let's hope this can make it work for us. But I will say the cushion had more coverage than I expected, by far. More coverage. I thought it was going to be sheer, so we could kind of work with it, but it's not as sheer as I thought. It definitely has more coverage. Oh, that threw me off so much. Like, that's the shade that they sent me. And at first, it was a different one, and I was like, there's no way that's gonna match my skin. So they sent me another, and no, still not even close. I know how MAC Face and Body performs on my skin. Since I tried it, I have been in love with that. And my skin looks like duty. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. These do not mix well together. It may be that, or it could just be the BB cushion underneath. Can you guys see this on my nose here? because it looks absolutely terrible. Like terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm gonna put this on quickly and then we'll be right back. Okay guys, my lighting somehow got better. I think my camera was kind of jacked up for a second, so I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but you can see the hairline looks really bad here. The nose I made look as best I could. That's literally as good as I could get it. I don't have a bronzer, so I'm gonna throw on a bit of bronzer really quickly. I'm gonna use a cream bronzer, the Tarte Breezy bronzer. I've gotta leave it alone. I have to leave it alone. It's bad, you guys. It is bad. Okay, a little bit of bronzer. Now we are going to go in with the Matte Queen Cushion Tint in Nude Coral. This is a lip and cheek tint, but I also have another lip product. But we're gonna try this. It reminds me packaging wise of Perricone MD. So, looks like this. Let's go ahead. Well, let's just be safe. I'm gonna put it on the back of the hand. I was gonna go straight in, but we don't want to mess up anything more. we don't want to mess anything else up. So I'm gonna grab my little brush here, get some on the brush, and then we'll start tapping it onto the skin. It is starting to rain, so I'm sorry if you guys can hear the rain. It's matte, but it's like it has almost a satin glow to it. It's very pretty on the skin. Oof, I like that. I'll grab some here and just put it on the lips just so we can see a little bit of it. But like I said, I have another lip product, but you guys, it looks like gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let's hope we can redeem ourselves because this was a rough start. Very, very rough, you guys. So I am going to just grab a liquid highlight. I'm gonna go ahead, set the under eye, then we'll come back for the eyeshadow, brow stuff, all that jazz. So I will be right back. Okay guys, we are going to get into eyeshadow. This is the Riri 6 Eye Palette. So I'm gonna take these out because I don't really use those much. I'm gonna start out with the second matte shade. The 3 on top are matte, 3 on bottom are shimmer. And we're gonna put this in the crease. All right, that is much more pigmented than I anticipated it would be. Okay. Pleasantly surprised with this one, because again, a lot of the time with Korean beauty, it's more understated, so I'm pleased with that. And I like this color a lot more than what I thought I would, because what was kind of in the pan looks a little different. So I'm pretty pleased with this one. Blends out nicely, builds up great. I'm gonna take the lighter shade and put it up by the brow. And then we're gonna take the darkest shade and put it on the outer corner. Again, very pretty shade. It's not much darker than the first shade, but that is totally okay. It will work. I'm gonna go ahead and take this darker shade and run it on the lower lash line. I'm kind of wondering if I should leave this matte. Let me swatch these 3 shimmers for you. It barely has a sheen. I mean barely. Like I said, they're pretty understated. So I'm going to take the one in the middle and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. It's kind of one of those that's a matte with like glitter in it, but it pretty much just shows up matte on the eye. Highlight, I'm gonna take this shimmery shade right here and we will highlight the inner corner. You guys, can you hear that wasp buzzing around? Oh my gosh, I cannot deal with him. It so needs to go outside. hold that thought, I'm gonna try. You guys, it took me a minute, but I finally got him outside. Okay, let's go on to the brows. This is the Moni, I believe it's called. Again, if I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. This is My Soft Eyebrow Cara. Like mascara, but eyebrows? I don't know. It literally says Eyebrow Cara. Okay, this is in 01 Deep Brown. Let's go ahead and throw some of this on. It's got a pretty big brush here. I don't think it is the best shade for me. It's a bit too warm. It has some really nice hold. Like by far, it has really great hold. And it only takes a little with this. Like, wow, I can definitely make this work. You guys, I just sat down in my chair and only was sitting down in half the chair and almost fell. But I forgot, we have an eyeliner. This is the Moni Waterproof Pen Eyeliner in Deep Black. So we're gonna try this because why not? I swatched this, you guys, and this I was so excited about. It is black, oh my gosh, black. And even washing it off, it took a bit to get it off, so I do think it's waterproof. All right. Like, you guys, it's so black and I love it. It's a pen form. It's a brush tip. It is not a felt tip. You get a very precise thin line. Like, you guys, I could get the thinnest line ever with this if I wanted to. Holy cow, I need to fix this one just a smidge. I went a little too high on it. But you guys, this is so easy and black. I'm trying to decide if I want a wing or not. I don't want to overdo the look because it's pretty minimal. I don't know. I'm going to decide, but this, yes. I'll be right back. This is the Ramen, again, I don't know. Juicy Lasting Tint in 07 Jujube. So we are going to put this on the lips. I just threw on some lashes. I did not do a wing just because these lashes are kind of big. So let's stick this on the lips. Ooh, it feels good. And it smells good, almost like strawberry, fruity good. Ooh, this is so stinking pretty. One of my favorite lip tints looks a lot like this. And I love lip tints in the spring and summer. It's very comfortable on the lips, and I love that kind of popsicle-ish lips. So this is our finished look. We started out really rough, you guys. I am really honestly shocked that it turned out as good as it did. I will say, you guys know, whether this is sent to me or not, I'm always honest with you guys, period. That's not gonna change. And my nose has never looked worse. Honestly, my nose looks terrible, but that's okay. We'll talk about these products. The biggest fail, the BB cushion. This is an absolute no-go for me. I don't like the way that it looked. Obviously, it was 10 shades too light. But then even at that, it made me look dry in places I'm not even dry. It's very odd, but I do love this compact, and it's awesome that you get a refill with it, but this is wholeheartedly a no-go for me. The brow mascara is okay. It's not my perfect shade. Can I make it work? Yes. I do like the hold that it has. The eyeshadow was very surprising to me. I do like this. The mattes worked perfect. They blended out perfectly. The shimmers are very light, very muted. But like I said, with K-Beauty, I think that's more of what they go for, that understated look. But I do like this palette, especially the mattes. Now the lip, I love the way it looks. I will update you guys down below and let you know how it wears because it is supposed to be a stain. So I want this to last hours on me, and when it does start to kind of break down or fade, I want it to do it nicely in a very nice way. I don't want it to look very patchy, and you guys know how that is. So I'll let you know about this, but as far as the initial formula, I love it. Some stains can feel very, very dry on your lips, and I don't like dry. This one feels really nice, actually very hydrating, and I love the color. So I'm excited about that one. I'm excited to keep trying it. The two absolute winners in my book are the Cushion Tint. I love this on the cheeks. It is going to stay. It totally set down on my hand. I have no issue with the staying power. Like, I will bet on it. I will, again, update you guys down below, but this I love. Now, it may be a little bit too matte on the lips. I'll try it on the lips, let you guys know, but this looks beautiful on the cheeks. I absolutely love it on the cheeks. And this eyeliner, you guys, this might be like, definitely it's gonna be one of my favorites. It might be the best eyeliner I've ever used. The tip is so easy to use. It is super black, it stays. I'll let you guys know if anything weird happens, but I highly doubt it with this. I am pretty sure this is going to be repurchased from me. Now, the only way it wouldn't is if it dries out too quickly, runs out super quickly, but this is gorgeous. So black, it stays, and it is easy to use. If you are a beginner and you're wanting to get into winged liner especially, this could be an awesome starter for you guys. So yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little K-Beauty try on. I will again link Stylevana down below. You guys can check it out. We did have a little bit of some no-goes in here, but I definitely found a couple gems. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, I hope you subscribe and click that bell, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.